Okay, I have a tea here on, and I will also strain my kefir. Black, hello, hello, how are you? I'm making a tea. I put some milk in there. How are you? Hello, hello. Hi, Maverick. First, second. Black was first. Hello, hello. Tea. I had 2 coffees, okay? 2 coffees and now a tea. Cheers. And we're making yummy things today, and we're reading also spooky stories. Not invented ones like books and stuff. Things that people say and that happened. But first, I need some kefir for my pies today. We're making meat pies, and we're gonna I need 160 grams of kefir, and we're gonna use the method that Vilio's mom showed us. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. My kefir. Yes. So how you doing, friends? Oh, I need a strainer. How you doing? I was like ready to stream 5 hours ago. Like I was ready. I was ready. Okay. How you doing? Happy Thursday! I have my chips open and ready. Nice. Okay, now 0. My tummy hurts. I don't know what's going on with my tummy. I'm not doing good with my tummy, but come on. Oh, it's okay. Hello, hello, Blue. How you doing? Hello, friends. Happy Thursday. I went to a store today and I want to get a pumpkin. They were all tiny and expensive. I need to go to local market to see what they have there. Yeah. I'm straining my kefir because I'm gonna need kefir for the recipe today. I'm gonna make the dough with butter. I have butter in the freezer. Okay, I'm gonna put this back and put milk over. How you doing, friends? How's your weather? Here is cloudy. It's not cold, just cloudy. Okay, like this. Put this here. Put milk over. Hi, buddies. Hello, hello. 18 Celsius and sunny. Or it's 8. 8 Celsius. Oh, no. Bulgaria 18 and Chicago 8. I was confused. Okay. I have some grains in here. Put this on and rinse it out, and kefir grains are nice and happy now in fresh milk. I'm just gonna wipe away these rain around like that, and I'll put this on. Boop. And on the counter here, and this one I need 160 grams, so I don't know exactly how much I have. I have same bowl. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay, nice. Okay, we're good now. Chef for 21.8. What? Whoa, that's cool temperature you have there, like really nice temperature. And this one I'm gonna wash it and have it ready for next time. Friends, the soup that I made yesterday, good Lord, so good, so good. I'm not making pierogies, but I'm gonna make some pies, and I'm gonna fold them like your mom showed us, and I will bake them in the oven. No, not pierogies. Hi Rustam, hello, hello. I'm gonna make some meat pies today, and we're gonna read some interesting stories. But first, let's put ingredients on the table. Lacey Lager, hello, hello. Weather reading 8.9 and cloudy, so the bread turned out real good. Not exactly. It is different. It is softer, but it's still not perfect. I slice it. I can show it to you. I'm gonna stop with bread for a while. I let it cool down and I slice it this morning. It is softer, you know, like a lot softer, even the crumb a lot softer. It is better than, tastes good. I'm not gonna lie. See, has bend, but what I do not like in this one is this part. Seems a bit too dense, you see. The inside is really nice and smells super good, tastes good, is not tough like the other one or anything. You can see some bubbles, air bubbles in there. I don't like this. Maybe if I make it in a metal tin will be better. But yeah, a lot better than the other one, like a lot better. Smells nice. See, look, you can fold it a bit and it's not bad. It's just I don't like this edge here. Seems to, that edge seems a bit, see, more gummy, I would say. Gummy, the crust dense. Yeah, the crust looks a bit gummy, but the crumb is nice and the top is nice as well. Hi Tanzil, hello, hello. The top looks nice as well and the crumb looks nice. It's just the base, so I imagine maybe it's because of the tin. I will see. But yeah, a lot better. A lot better. This one I can dehydrate and make definitely crumbs, and so I will have it here. Okay. Happy Thursday, friends! Are you ready for Thursday? Are you ready for weekend? But today we're making pies with normal flour. I will not be able to eat them. Let me put these here so I can have them. Okay, flour 360 grams. So I'm gonna use, I've told you, normal flour. I have one open. Yeah, I have one opened. This one. Whew. We have announcement in Discord. Uh, Thursday is 70%, 75% over. What you talking about? The North American part, they just wake up now. Or not exactly, but yeah, it's still morning. It's not yet. 360 grams. I bought butter today, but was expensive. I didn't find anything on sale. Oh, it's okay. I thought I put too much. Okay. And I have another one. I ate soup today. Yesterday I ate 2 bowls. I ate the bowl that I had on the table after I finished the stream with half of the sandwich. I went for a walk, an hour walk, and I came back and I put another bowl of soup with the rest of the sandwich. What am I eating? I'm gonna make meat pies. Guys, is the title good and so, because I don't know the category the other day was on another meat pies I'm making. If you have anything from the spinach, it will be great for the pie. Sauteing down with the meat. I will make them just with onion and spices, because I want to give them to my mom. I still have, so she can make soup for Vloduts. Yeah. Okay, this is the rest of the flour. And I didn't meet my mom yet. Tomorrow is the day of which I can wonder. Okay, and spooky stories, yes. Okay, so flour, kefir, salt, butter. Yeah, I bought butter and I put it in the freezer. But that's a good idea. Bodies, you cannot spinach, you cannot herbs, you can, yeah, definitely. Okay, frozen butter. I have a great one to start off. What you ate today? Egg, and that's it. One egg. I have kombucha that I can drink. Okay, 1 egg. See? Simple ingredients for the dough. Let's put this here. Let's put this here. Okay, I will read you one story and you can tell me your thoughts, and we're gonna keep on going like this. Let me find it. I saved it. Okay. Hi, Fester. Good morning. With biscuits and gravy instead of sausage when you use bacon. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready to hear a story?
Biscuits and gravy made me a man. Oh, biscuits and gravy.
Why you removed it? Someone removed the story. I read it this morning and okay, let's see. It says, I didn't read this one, so it's would you now?
Biscuits
Born,
and gravy. Many a man.
you singing
Biscuits
yourself,
and
seeing yourself.
gravy.
You sing yourself in the clip. Okay, I'll preface this saying I have never had a paranormal experience until this night. This happened around 4 years ago, and I was 25, male at the time. Ever since this experience, I have had an altered perception of the afterlife, multiple dimensions, and what our reality may be. This is the story. I was up late one night laying in bed, close to 2 in the morning. I'm laying down, and my cat at the time was laying in between my legs, fast asleep. I'm scrolling on my phone when all of a sudden my cat awakes and is staring at the stairwell that is the entrance to my basement bedroom. My cat starts to growl deeply and poofs up in classic cat fashion. I don't see good, so I need to put glasses, okay? No, wait, what? 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 I'm not live anymore? Friends, the stream died. What? Can anyone tell me if I'm still live or not? You see me? Oh, okay. Uh, um, Meanwhile, I am thoroughly creeped and frozen in fear. I'm sitting up in bed at this point, and my cat has now backed up fully into my stomach. While growling, he hisses for the first time as he did. I had this sensation of an ice cold chill move directly over my body and through me, as if it was a blanket of cold air that enveloped me. Chills went through my body, and this feeling of was utterly, for lack there of better word, disgusting. Out loud I murmured, oh, F word, you know. Then I proceed to grab my cat and carry him upstairs to another bedroom to finally sleep. Now, this is where it gets even stranger. I spoke with my mom the following day after she was home from work. I told her the entire story and that I was thoroughly creeped up. Unbeknownst to me, my mother had been at a funeral the previous day, and she mentioned when she was driving home from the cemetery that it felt like someone was in the car with her. Originally, she thought it might have been a family member coming to visit from the other side, but couldn't quite pin it down. Afterwards, we saged the house and said some blessings. Still, to these days, I've never experienced anything like that, nor do I want to. What creeped me out so much was that it was directly straight at me, as if it was wandering around and waiting until it was attracted and searching for an ideal life force. That was the only time I ever experienced anything paranormal and still can rationalize what the experience to say it was my mind playing tricks or me or my cat acting weird. So, friends, what do you say about that? Ugh. Maybe you recorded this earlier. What? Huh? Boris says there's a village in a neighboring province that's haunted by a bridal party gone awry. No one is brave enough to go out after sundown. A long time ago, in a place far, far away, wedding goes from another village with passing through the next village to give a bride, but the girl was wanted by someone else. They got ambushed on the way to the village and roam around aimlessly since then. Oh, so sad. Ghostbusters. So what do you think about the guy? He was laying in bed with his cat and he felt this chill blanket kind of coming towards him, and his mom told him that she actually went to a funeral, and on the way back she felt like someone was with her in the car. Huh? Do you believe? Okay, and I will tell you what we have here. So we have 360 grams of flour. We have 160 grams of kefir. I'm gonna add salt, about half a teaspoon, 1 egg, and 200 grams of cold butter from the freezer. And my phone is listening to me now and was writing what I said. Spooky blanket. Like a chill air, you know, when you feel something isn't right and you feel like a chill air, like, you know. My neighbors, I think they cooking earlier, they fry some eggs and now they're cooking something else and smells yucky. Okay, I will move this and this. And over this I'm gonna sprinkle salt. You think his mom brought something from, or someone from the cemetery? We have here a belief, well, if you're visiting cemeteries, don't bring anything home from the cemetery. Like nothing, not a pebble, not a leaf, not a flower, nothing, nothing. This is how, you know, I grew up. It seems like cats are frequently on different, oh, I touched something, on different plane of existing. There is no telling what they see, hear, or sense most of the time. Yeah, I believe cats are really, really sensitive. Here, I told you before, we have earthquakes, and when those are happening, before the earthquakes, animals like dogs are howling like a crazy howling stuff. It's like, you know, they probably vibration or something. So I definitely believe the animal are more sensitive than us. I'm trying not to touch too much butter with my hands, but I think I can do it. And see, I toss it with bit in the flour. I went yesterday for a walk after the stream and it was super dark outside. I try not to think of anything spooky. I try not to think what we talked about in the stream, you know. I'm like, oh, okay, my mind, no, don't go there. But I slept really bad last night, like really, really bad. I got so hot, and yeah, I woke up so many times. Uh, I talked with Hazel. She didn't want to go to bed. She was crying. Yeah, John told her, "We need to go upstairs. You need to go bed." I need to go bed? No. Yup, my cats are on another plane of existence. How many cats you have? Oh, cats are. I thought you're cats. Sorry. I read it wrong. Where is Vilius? He has a cat. He was saying he cannot wait for this. I have one cat and you should take the cat with you on your ghost hunters thingies, experiences. It's all around, all over the place. What? What are you doing? Okay. So I grated the butter. And I just mix it up with flour like this. My cat's on the level of I will turn this into a horror movie. Put cat on a leash and go, yes, ghost hunting. Okay, let's put here egg and kefir. So one thing that people mention when they have these unexplained things is either the chill, cold air, either you can smell perfumes or something, or yesterday Tom was mentioning in the house that he's living now, when he went there with his mom standing in front of the sink, they could definitely smell a meal that they make in Norway, um, a meal with cabbage and sheep meat, and so like the smell was so strong, like someone was actually making that meal right there and then. Okay, see how this doll looks? Super nice. We once saw someone that looked like they were floating along instead of walking. It was very dark outside. The moon was full, but it was clouds. There were 4 of us in the group. The person floated by us, did not look at any of us, and seemed to fade away into the night. Whoa, that's spooky. But good thing that didn't talk with you. Just got off of this Discord voice channel. This Australian guy is like, man, I love your accent. Too many stories. Some people are more predisposed, because they seem to be more sensitive. So yeah, can definitely happen to some people more than others. I will read you another story after we put the dough in the fridge. Okay? We bring it together now. I just want to clean a bit my hands and these. Do you make pies today? Do you see the title of this stream? Is this Vilus or it's someone else here? Who is typing? The cat? Do you see the title of this stream? Who's typing instead of Vilus over there? The cat? Meow, meow. Okay, you see this? This is the dough. Nice. Funny thing is, like I mentioned before, I do not really believe in supernatural phenomenon, but those stories I have related get me to wonder. Yeah. The dough feels really nice. Okay, washing hands with warm water. Come on. Like so. And I will clean up the table with this. And I'm gonna wrap it in cling film and put this in the fridge. Um, and I will read you another one. Hi, Buzzing. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. To keep it nice and chill, freezer or fridge. Let me see what you guys saying. I keep asking my mom to haunt me. Hasn't happened yet. Maybe she's just protecting you, not haunting you. I think it's a good thing that when we visited the castle and recorded the haul, we didn't capture anything. Otherwise, poop your pants. Take your time. Okay, let's clean up the table. And wash these. Friends, we're making meat pies with normal flour. My family will enjoy them, not me. I will wash the bowl so we can use it. And we're gonna read another event that people posted. I'm gonna use pork meat, onions, salt and pepper. Okay. So this is ready for the next step. Whew. I hope I'm gonna have some leftover meat so I can cook it for myself to have something else besides soup. I'm trying to figure out what to have for breakfast. I don't know who scared me more, aliens or ghosts. If you have any leftovers from yesterday, you can have that. They say it's the best thing to have leftovers for breakfast. And I've been eating like that, and this true is keeping you full longer, you know. If you start eating fruits and stuff on right away, it's not gonna keep you full. You're gonna want to eat more and more. Okay, so let me take what I have. Meat and onion. Where's the onion? Here, onion. Salt and lots of pepper. I had pork center chops baked in flour and pork rind crumbs and green beans. So I hope I'm gonna be able to save one of these slices so I can have it for myself. I will cook it in the air fryer, and the other two I'm gonna use them for the pies. I think in the future I'm gonna replace Chips Thursday with something else like salami, cheese, and olives, cause I'm bored of cheese. Chips, same thing every day. You should make like a maybe charcuterie board. Get one or two types of cheese, some grapes, some walnuts, some salty crackers. You can use different nuts as well, salami, and yeah, you can definitely have something like that. And it's a lot more filling, and yeah, super yum like that. Your mom will love. Arrange them nicely on a board or a plate. Ooh. See, this is the meat that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna save one for me, and I will season it with salt and pepper, and I'm gonna cook it in the air fryer. And yeah, a plate, or I'm gonna put it straight on this. I might do something with eggs, spinach, cheese, English muffins for breakfast. Nice. This morning I had some omelette with cucumbers, radishes, a little bit of feta cheese and olives. So yeah, that's what I ate this morning. Any spooky stories? Anything local? Did I said yesterday? So yeah, I mentioned yesterday something that I witnessed myself. I was in a house and someone passed away. And the moment that the person passed away, the windows opened in the middle of winter. Like the windows are opening inside. So the windows just opened up and in the middle of winter, like fully opened. And something else happened when I was a child as well, and I wasn't the only one that witnessed this. Someone else, like my grandma and my great grandma. Hi Dan, hey, hello, how are you? Bună seara. So yeah, I had my encounter or my share of and legends. We have all kinds here, you know. Like there is a salt mine close by. It's called Salina Slănic, and there are many lakes formed due to the mining, you know, the mines collapse and they form lakes, and at some point one bride threw herself in one of those lakes because I don't know what, she got hurt, you know, she got dumped or something at the wedding. Or yeah, we have all kinds of legends. Is Bona Sera Señorita a Romanian song? Buonasera Señorita? I don't know. Only spooky something that happened to me yesterday. I swear I heard someone was trying to enter my door. I'm like, if you're breaking in, They really want to be attacked by my cat. Happened to me twice here in this apartment. Someone mistaken the floor and was trying to come inside with keys, but I always keep keys in the lock so they couldn't. And I was like, hey, what, I'm here. Who you? What you want? Yeah, happened to me because they got off the elevator on the wrong floor, and yeah. You ready for another story to read? So I put salt and pepper on these, and I'm gonna cook this for myself. A bit of paprika. Yeah, unleash the cat. Your cat sounds like Tasmanian devil or something. And dead. Your cat sounds like Tasmanian devil. You leave your door unlocked most times until you want, but again, really? No, I don't want to leave my door unlocked. I don't want to. Okay, I put salt, pepper, thyme, and paprika, and I will just let it sit here. I'm not gonna start the air fryer yet. We'll get some spices and yeah. And that, let me get, I don't like that. I have this one. Let's use this one. And let's see how much meat was 500 grams, and I took one slice. I sleep next to a machete. I dare someone to try breaking in. Okay, salt, pepper, onion. $350 of meat. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Like this, right? So I have 350 grams of pork meat, like neck part. You see that has a bit of fat that will make the filling really nice and tasty. An onion, salt, and pepper. And you can add bay leaves if you want, but yeah, you will need fine minced bay leaf. And what I will do is chop this by knife. Chop, chop, chop. Let's have a sip of water. Your message. Unleash the cat. After unleash the cat, I didn't saw anything, only the emote with hands on your head. Nothing after unleash the cat. Did you said anything? What? What did you said? Hi Boston! Hello, hello. Try to text in Discord and I will read it from there because it didn't came up here, or post it on YouTube. I don't know. A couple of weeks ago, I was scrolling through a phone and I heard someone moved my door handle. It was What is that? When you went to the door. Yeah, it's really freaking me out when someone is trying to enter here. Like, oh, it's really scaring me. Like, you have no idea. Hi, Boston. Was the lady standing? Asked, hello, can I help you? And she said, I'm looking for my neighbor's name. So I said, it's right floor, but wrong door. I typed so much and I'm making her miss messages. No, 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 you didn't. Okay, thanks. And ring the bell to the door in front of me. It's Halloween season. Yes, Boston. And we're reading stories. And also, if you guys have uh, things that happen, things that you can explain, events, or you can definitely pause them so we can read those as well. Okay, another story. Let's find another story. Uh, let's see. I need to put some glasses because I don't see. So apparently Twitch doesn't allow messages that are too long. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you have to cut them. Obviously don't believe anything supernatural or whatnot. How's the coffee, Blue? How's the coffee? Okay, someone says, help. I keep hearing footsteps in my house. Hello, my name is Isabella. I'm 18 and I live at home with my dad. This happened about 10 minutes ago. It is 3:10 a.m. here as I'm of me typing this. I heard footsteps and rummaging downstairs. It was very loud at first. I thought it was my dad, so I went to go downstairs to see what he was doing. But when I opened up my bedroom door, I could hear him loud and clearly snoring and asleep in his bedroom. My next theory is that it was my dog getting into the trash again, but I turned the corner and my dog is sleeping. I then assumed that somebody broke in my house. So I went downstairs and grabbed a knife from my kitchen. Like, she's how old she is? 18. Okay, so she went, how brave. She went in the kitchen and grabbed a knife. Oh my goodness, I will not do that. I will yell to wake up my dad and grab the phone and call police. This is what I will do. So I went downstairs and grabbed a knife from my kitchen and did a walkthrough throughout my entire house and did not find anybody, and none of my doors were open or unlocked. My house has already had spirits in it, but never poltergeist. I've always seen spirits. A couple examples are when I was 8 years old, I went downstairs to sleep on the couch in the living, and this lady entered my house dancing and then disappeared in my dining room. Of course, little me was scared out of my mind and ran upstairs to my dad and had to sleep with my dad that night. Another example, last year I was laying on my couch in my family room, a different room, and there is a big glass shelf in my wall, and I saw eyes looking at me, which would been too high for my cat to get, or my dog. Does anyone knows what this could be? Johnny is not here to tell you, but they believe that in this house also things happen because sometimes they can see a little girl in the front yard, and they know that some kid died there in the house. Whew. The espresso is great. So what do you think? She heard footsteps, but no one was in the house. I think people are give their opinions about these things. Let's see what they say. Remember? Oh no. It says, do you currently live in the same house as when you were 8 years old? Did the noise not bother your dog enough to make it bark, growl, or go check on the noise? I feel that animals are more sensitive and adds to the credibility. Anytime I feel there's a negative spirit in my house, I ask it to leave and tell it, this is my house, it does not belong here, and usually works. I go to the most supposedly haunted place in the world and like, didn't see a thing. Yeah, it will freak me out. 18 and she went in the kitchen to grab a knife. She has some, you know, like really? I will be super scared. I will not go. I will grab a phone and either call dad or, and he will wake up if I will be too scared to get off bed, open door at bedroom, but I will definitely not go check what's going on by myself alone in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. No way. My cat hears noises, but it's my neighbors. And the cat goes in attack mode. So you see what I have here? I have this meat and I'm chopping it by knife. Like this. I would love to have a cat here with me. Like, oh my God, I would love to have a kitty cat. But I cannot do that. I cannot bring a cat here and me to live in. So yeah, I love cats. I love dogs. I love cats, yeah. Okay, and do the same with this one too. So friends, next week we're gonna see in Discord picture with charcuterie board made by Villiers. Nice. I had a Samoyed for 3 days, but he was too loud at night, so I gave him back to the seller. What's a Samoyed? It's a dog or it's a cat? I don't know the breed, or sorry. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Why are you planning for me? You said. Because I'm craving some charcuterie board. So yeah, but I will have to make something super tiny just for one person. You mentioned that I should have sharpened my knife a bit more. A white fluffy dog. Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh, we were talking when I was in Canada with John family. Hazel is keep asking for a tiny dog. She wants a tiny dog. So the family, thanks for the follow. The family was looking to see what dogs they can get to be on their liking, and yeah. And I was telling them, can we find a dog that doesn't shed that much? Like huskies are shedding all year around. There you have husky DNA if you own a husky. Like legit, you have white fur everywhere. It's insane. It's a really, really, they have a really soft fur, like something I haven't knew before. I didn't knew that huskies are so soft, and she's so cute. The dog that we have, she's so cute. But they are shedding a lot. Like you need to be. And your mom was telling me, no, they all shed, and also there are certain breeds of dogs when you go with them outside and you come inside, they smell really bad, like they stink like dog. So yeah, I was trying to implant these. We don't need another dog, you know, like I was trying to put all these on the table. Like we don't need another dog. We have 3 cats and a dog, but Hazel keeps saying, I want a tiny dog. My cat was a rescue. He was abandoned by some bad people, but he definitely has a mad attitude. The cats are rescued as well, the ones that we have. Okay, so that's the meat. Let's sharpen a bit the knife. I feel like needs a bit more sharpening. Dropping subtle hints, like I was like, can we get one that doesn't shed that much? Can we get? And the huskies have long fur, like really you end up like you wearing their fur, like really visible, you know. So yeah, maybe if it's tiny fur, it's not that, and it's white, like yeah. Sometimes my cat, she gets a poop attached to her bottom and we have to clean it up. Yeah, it happens that with dogs too. Happens that with dogs as well. But at least dogs are outside, you know. It's not like, yeah. When you have an animal, you are responsible, and the animal is depending on you with food, doctor, cleaning, everything. So it's a big responsibility. A dog is not just, oh, so cute, I'm gonna pet it, and it's gonna purr, and it's gonna bark, and it's gonna give me love. No, a pet needs, you know, uh, you to be there. Is like a family member that you need to take care. Depends on you to give food, shelter, care, doctor if need. So hi John, hello. I'm a pet. My cat loves me, but if he hears a noise not expected, he has like a Rottweiler. What cat do you have? You should post a picture with this cat. I bet he's so cute and cuddly. Okay, ready for another story? Are you ready for another story? Let me find another story. Um, so these are really new. Like this one that I am gonna see now. No, let's find the longer one. So this one is 17 hours ago published. It says, after a bit of hiatus, Ghost Girl is back. I haven't posted in a while. Our little ghost girl seemed to have stopped her antics for a while. However, in the last week, it seems like things are starting again, though it's possible she never stopped in the first place. we have a beautiful wooden display case that we have some Halloween decorations on. One particular decoration is a plastic doll that my husband made to look like the doll was holding its own head. It's on a doll stand. I was on the couch studying last week and the doll flew off the cabinet. Our animals were nowhere near it. A couple of days ago, we have another cabinet with bloody gauze draped over it, a couple of fall candles, and a cranberry rake. I was in my basement, kids weren't home, and both the cat and the dog were with me when I heard the crash. Of course, I raced upstairs and found one of the candles and the cranberry rake on the floor and the gauze half hanging off the cabinet. I've had things go missing while she was, or so we thought, gone. Nothing major, just stupid little trinkets, and I found them in the oddest place. I have an Art Deco frame photo of my grandparents when they were young. I found it a couple of weeks ago of the stand and the photo half out of the frame. That photo is in our china cabinet. There is no possible way for that frame to rest against the plate holder it was on without someone physically moving it. Now, that being said, someone mentioned on a previous post that I could be something posing as a little girl. I'm choosing to believe it's a little girl. What are you thinking? So they have no comments. Apparently, talking about my cat has summoned him. He's now in my lap. My cat once had a string trailing out of her rear end. I guess she swallowed a string that made its way through. When I pulled it out, I experienced a funny noise like a toy with a pull cord made. Nice story. There are things that people are posting that are happening to them. So they're not like invented, like you write a book or a fiction or, okay? I don't know if they're true or people imaginations in the end, or if you heard, you cannot prove, or yeah, you know what I mean. Good morning, MM. Good morning, Sausage Gaming. Keep going then. So that was. So the person posted that 17 hours ago. Okay, I will put this in a bowl. I tried getting something stuck to my cat yesterday. Ripped her arm. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I put the meat here. I'm trying to cut this as small as possible. Good morning, good morning. Okay, let's chop onion. Yeah, we're reading things that, you know, people talk about that happens to them, and I'm gonna keep reading more, okay? But we need to make meat pies as well. Phew, this onion is really spicy. When falling time, and I cannot work and read. I need to, you know, I don't have such big, I am reading on my phone. I'm blind already. I'm blind already. Okay. You blind too? Oh no. Blue, you're making me laugh. Whew, this onion is like really spicy, friends. It's like crazy spicy. Oh, okay. I'm gonna add it over meat. Come on. I'm slowly going blind with age. One day you need glasses. I have glasses. I'm wearing contacts. You don't like onion? I have glasses too. Yeah, my internet is back. They fix it around 10 or something, but didn't work since like 5:30 a.m. and I had to report again, and they said that they have like an outage in the area. I don't know what's going on. It's either drivers are driving really bad and they go into, I don't know what's going on, but because this month, like so many times, internet went crazy. Sorry. Good morning, morning river. Good morning. You ready for more stories? We've been reading stories. Yeah, I got it back before 4 p.m. But it's since 5:30 a.m. didn't work, something like that, until 11 or so. Oh, so yeah. Oh no. I couldn't do contact. Poke my eyeballs, trying to insert them. Uh, my mom said, "Do you want to see my sister carve pumpkins?" Yes. I wanted to buy the pumpkin, but they're super tiny like this, and they were costing like $5 or something. I want a bigger one, so I want to go to local market to see if I can find any bigger ones so we can carve it together. Where do I post? In outdoors or arts and stuff? I don't know. Okay, salt and pepper, and I'm gonna mix this up. Dana, we want a stew in a pumpkin. Okay, videos posted the pictures. Nice, thank you. So mommy is so sweet. Your mom, yeah. See, she's part of us here with us. Villu's mom. Friends, can you do something for Villu's mom? She was so sweet to share with us the video, and she's always, behind Villu's. Can you post in chat lots of hearts for her? I posted, it's inside though. Okay, I will look. Another story from when I was young. I was 4 and my brother was 6. We lived in Germany and we had some friends our same age from Canada. We were in the loft of an old stone barn with large wooden doors and were telling scary story. One of our Canadian friends looked down at the barn opening and yelled. We all looked and saw a very sinister looking face on one of the doors. We all scrambled down the ladder and ran out. All the while, the face was looking at us. Ooh. Yeah, so I told you about John. Someone, child passed away in the house that they live now, and sometimes they mentioned that they saw when they were kids, they saw a little girl in the front yard looking towards the house, and they also found writings and markings in one of the closet and behind the door on the rim of the door as well, frame of the door. Oh, guys, that's too much. Thank you. Oh, for your mama. Okay, let's read another story. Oh, first, let's look at the pumpkins, and after we read another story. Let's see. Where did you post? In outdoors. Oh, so cute. They are real pumpkins and she carved them. So cute. I bet your niece and her kids helped her, right? Your sister has kids. Oh, so cute. I love them and the branches and everything. I see a spider over there and the candles. Super nice. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's called childhood imagination doesn't exist. The carved by my sister and her kids. Nice. Spooky, yeah. Really spooky blue. Um, okay, so I will read you another one. The person posted this a year ago, so it's an old story. It says, my dad worked in security. I got into it after he passed. One night I was called on my night off. They need someone to go fill in on another site. I never worked the site before, but hey, over time I accepted. It was one of my dad's old sites, so it was about 2 a.m. and I am doing a round. I enter one of the buildings and I think I see someone moving up ahead. It's only 2 a.m. and the building is locked. There should not be anyone in there. I quietly close the door behind me and creep up for a closer look. At the end of the hall, it's a security guard, which is odd as I am the only guard on duty at the time. So I am eyeing this guy and notice the uniform. It is for a company that doesn't exist anymore. In fact, it is for the company that my dad worked for when he was at this site. So it hits me that this is my dad. I'm standing there watching him. He is apparently doing a round of the building. I am patrolling, so I watch him. He looks directly at me as if he could see me. He looks at me for about 30 seconds or so. He then turns the corner. I ran to catch up with him, but he was gone. Almost 2 years later, I still swear I actually saw him that night. I don't know if it was a ghost, if I was hallucinating because it was one of his old posts and I was emotional, or if maybe somehow time loops exist and I actually saw him working the site in the past. I honestly don't know, but every time I have a night off and they can't find anyone to fit in, I jump at it, no longer for the overtime, but with the hope that whatever happened that first time happens again. I have filled in over 20 times since that encounter and I haven't seen anything since. My dad worked as a night guard. After he retired, he didn't want to just stay because my parents lived in an apartment with also my grandma. So my dad said, I need to go do stuff. I cannot be with two women on my head all the time. So he worked night shifts few years before he passed away. What stories was that? Stories from online that I found myself and I'm reading them to you. So things that people posted that happened to them and they have no explanations, or some ask for helps, or some ask for, just yeah. Hi Hawk, hello, hello. Duluth 9. Sleepy Eye 9. What, let me see. So yeah, these were my card. Doesn't exist. Yep, it is like when you see shapes in the clouds, the human mind seeks to find order in a chaos. If I die and after I actually exist, I'm haunting you all. No, your dad was a smart man. Yeah. But all these night shifts also put a toll on him and he got really sick, because sleeping at night, it is different. No matter how much you sleep during day, it's not the same as night sleep. So yeah, he got sick. And okay, let's make pies. We have the filling. I put the dough in the freezer and I'm gonna read you more. The sun is weird outside. Like we had clouds and right now it's like really weird, the sun. So this is the dough and we're gonna need this. We have no sun. Was cloudy, but it's like a haze in front of the sun right now. Really weird. I'm your son. I am trying to find a tray or something like this, so we can put baking paper. And we're gonna shape the pies. Okay. Come on. Like this. Yeah, so I found like a forum where people are posting things that happen to them and they ask for, or they wonder, ask for explanation or for help or for, how it is. I will read you more, okay? Let's start making these. Or I can put half of it in the fridge while work with the other half, or fridge, or yeah, like really weird the sun right now. I'm haunted right now, friends. I'm gonna make some burgers one day in the next week or so. Watching your stream the other day inspire me. Oh yeah, nice. The ones with the one with pineapple, right? Oil, fried, air fry, or bake. What? The pies that I'm making, I'm gonna bake them. We want pictures. I will need a bit of flour. Yeah, we want pictures. I'm needing rolling pin. I have a small rolling pin too, just in case if I need. The pies, bake them. I'm gonna bake them. Um, I'll share pictures, guys. Don't worry. When it's folding time. Wanna show mom? Do you watch these stream videos? Do you see what I have here? Look, I have dough. I'm gonna fill it up. I'm all over my phone. But let me do one to see if I can make one. But I want to do something else. I'm not exactly wanted to do them like this, or I can leave them like that. I wanted to do something. Uh, I will improvise something with pork meat just for me to eat something. I had 3 pieces of meat and I saved one for myself. I put salt and pepper, cinnamon and paprika over, and I just season it. So yeah, and I'm making these pies for my family. So yeah, we need some flour. The butter is melting. Hi, supervillain! But not as good as me. I just made the first time, of course. But by the time I'm gonna make them all, I'm gonna get more experience. I don't have muscle memory like your mama. Yeah. And probably I'm not gonna make these again in months or so, who knows. But I'm trying my best. What's happening? We're making meat pies. Been here less than 1 minute. Already looks good. We're trying. See, like this. But I like to make it on the table because, yeah, it looks nicer on the table, the rope thingy. Like this. Doop. Made an omelette for breakfast. I had omelette too for breakfast. Nice. Omelette buddies. Omelette hype, yeah. Omelette is good. Oh, look how nice this one. Nice. You're both here comparing one to each other, and I'm like, how do I make a dough? You can make. Your mom is there to show you and guide you. I feel like this one is too big. So I can just buy some pop and fresh dough and fill it with whatever. Gotta be better than frozen. Oh my goodness, Villain, definitely. I made a dough with butter, flour, salt, uh, egg, and kefir, but you can use sourdough or sour cream or yogurt, so they're gonna be really nice and tender when I'm gonna bake them. And filling, you can use even minced meat, beef, season it really good, add onion if you want, you can mix a bit of ketchup, you can add your spices of choice and fold them like this, like definitely you can. Or salami chopped and grated cheese and make like pizza pops. Yeah. The dough is with butter, so it's really, really good. It's like really tender, so they're gonna just melt in your mouth when, yeah, really good. And even if, so if you have kids in school, this is better than any things that you can, buy from some deli meat you can add in there. Oh yeah. Today I'm making an open face roast beef sandwich. On the bottom part of our cheesy bagel with brown gravy packet I bought. Should be okay. So my friend's wife posted a story where she made a small cinnamon apple pie with that foldable pizza dough. Yeah, you can do that. Look good. You can do. Buy already made dough from the store and make your own filling with apples, grated apples, a bit of brown sugar, cinnamon, and fill that. My breakfast will be an English muffin. Making more and more, you find how much dough to cut. I guess you can measure and split the dough equally, and how much to stretch it with the rolling pin, so they can look even. the pies. Nice. Let's do this one now, full. The dough needs to be cold because it has butter and the butter is melting. Morning River, thank you so much. Ooh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Morning River 35 cheered X 1100.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Means so much. Thank you, friends. Morning River Thursday. These can be like empanadas, you know, use the dough, make the dough like I made it and use whatever filling. You can mix them, you can make a filling with ricotta, sugar, vanilla, egg, a bit of grits, and oh my god, bake them. Ooh. Really good. Or with apples, with cherries, with pumpkin filling. Thank you so much. Thank you. The dough is really good for any. I will super stuff mine. They'll be crazy. Okay. Like this. Let's put filling. So I have here pork with onions, salt and pepper, really simple. I was thinking to make 8, 4 will be meat, 4 fruits. I need food ideas, yes. In Malta, they were having these pies, and all the tourists were buying because they were so good. And we used to love ones that they were having like a curry filling. Oh my goodness, how good they were, those with the curry filling. No, I will bake them. They're not pierogies, they're pies with meat. I will bake them in the oven. Or you can air fry them, yeah. Brush them with egg. Okay, I need more dough. Where did I put the dough? Here. When I'm cooking and baking, I always think about how the recipe I'm using was devised by someone at one time. So adding, eliminating, or changing the recipe ingredients is simply what they did when they made the item initially. True, MM. We make them with meat, but boil them too. You make them with meat, like what? Pierogies? I'm not making pierogies. I already made pierogies. Yes, pierogies, yeah. But you also have kibinis. Kibinis, you boil them? No, you don't. You bake them. You fold them and the rope is on top on kibinis. You know kibina? Yes, I know. I told you I made before this. I will find a recipe on YouTube and I will share it with you. I made them long time ago. Those are awesome. When the dough is cold, you can stretch it better, you know, and doesn't stick that much. So you need the dough to be cold. Yeah. Feed me. Black, how you doing? You good? You can brush egg on the edge as well. If you want. But I will brush them on top. Buddies! Black, how you feeling? You okay? We're gonna read more stories, okay? We're gonna read more. Okay, let's put meat filling here. Always up for stories. So seal them really good and let's do the rope. Yeah, where's your stories? Did you had any other stuff happening or anyone in chat? Feeling better, I need a cup of coffee. I have tea going on. I have tea going on. Okay, ma'am gave you coffee. I still love how I have none of our equipment. No roller, no parchment paper, no flour. Trust me, I made pasta in Canada and I didn't have the rolling pin. I was, and I use a glass bottle to stretch the dough and really thin, and use a knife to cut it like noodles, and was amazing. So don't think that if you don't have the fanciest thing in your kitchen, the food is not gonna come out great tasting. It will you need to just do stuff. Okay, let's put these. I have like one or two to make, but I can make one more. I didn't, so I have room here, so I can put one more. Nice, that may be a good show. How to cook with nothing. Yes, I did that live on stream. I made lasagna with homemade dough, and I used the glass bottle to stretch the dough and all of that. Yep. I'm out of story. The beach, the mound, the ET, the floating person, and the German barn are all I have. I will read you others. Oh man, glad I found your stream. Yes, and if you want to cook something and maybe you don't know how to exactly, you can tell me, and if I can find ingredients and I can try to make it here if you need help. Okay, I'll put this here. I could write a very fab book. Join Discord and post in Discord, and you can post recipes and all of that. Sausage Gaming, Melbourne, 8 Celsius. 8 Celsius? What is that called? Is that called? I'm following on YouTube a woman that is an artist from Melbourne. Okay. I still have dough left. We can make many other fillings. I need an egg to beat up and brush the pies. Okay. Brush, bowl. Look, the pies are here. A fork. I need some water. Wait. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Denver, 11 Celsius. I like to think I'm the only person who got to drive his tank to school. What? A tank? Where are you from? Where are you from? One egg. Oh my goodness, I beat up this egg. I cracked it like a
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs.
chili.
Chili, baby back ribs.
Hello, hello, haha dogs. Hello, hello, ghost. About 40 miles each way. State police escort. It was awesome. Okay, egg. Let's preheat oven. Hundred and 80. Let's brush, 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 brush. And I'm gonna put this in the oven and bake them for about 30 minutes. I was Army Reserve, then National Guard with tanks at Regional Army, then Air Force. I'm done now. Friends, so a few days ago an incident happened here. A woman booked a flight with paraglider, or how is that called? Am I using the right word? And during the flight, the instructor harnessed opened up and he fell from the paraglider thingy. And obviously, you know, he's no longer with us. But she ended up being stuck there and she didn't know how to land the darn thing or how to use parachute or anything. So I don't know through what device or how she managed to, from the ground, they ended up guiding her so she landed safely. Like crazy. Army training did some damage to my body. Oh, my mom said she done. She done. I said no. Then I explained what you're doing. Then she said, so she's making buns. Yeah, I'm making like buns, like pies, meat pies. Sylvia, hello, hello, on YouTube. We have Sylvia on YouTube. Thank you for your service. Yeah, I'm baking them. Pies, meat pies. Thank you for my service. Like, how crazy to end up in the air alone. The guys, imagine she saw him falling down, and oh my god, I will just freak out completely. Yeah, I just want to use the way you folded. I feel like Vilya's mom is unhappy. She's like, okay, let's put this in the oven now. For 30 minutes. And I'm gonna read you another story. Okay. Sad news about the instructor, but it looks like someone did not pre-flight equipment check. Yeah, how crazy that to happen. And how amazing that she survived, but I don't think she's ever gonna fly after this. Like, my mom just comes to my room, checks on your cooking status, and leaves. I'm good, Octavian. Hello, hello. I'm good. Thank you for being here. I think it's called paraglider, right? Okay, let's read. My goodness, how I'm seeing through these glasses. Like, they're so dirty. Like, you have no idea. And I think I have a better pair that I can see better. Not sure. Oh my goodness. I need to wash them with soap or something. Let me see. I have it in the jacket. Something that I feel like I see better with this. Okay. Yeah, I see better. Oh my goodness, I see better with this. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, so we read the one with the security. Oh no, how I left the building. Okay. I don't know how I'm finding stuff again. Maybe not that. Okay. A post that was posted 4 years ago or something, and it is, what was your paranormal experience? So this person says this: I'm a pilot. Okay, one time I was flying and I saw this bright orange glowing thing hovering over the trees. It was kind of a bouncing around, like if you had a ball on an elastic string and you just bounce it around and whatnot. Always, anyway, since my course would have brought me near it, I asked air traffic control if they saw anything on their radar, which they said no. They asked me what I saw. I described it and they said they weren't showing anything and were not aware of any military activity. The thing shot straight up and disappeared, so I told them it was gone. They asked me if I want to file a UFO report, which I said, heck no, it's probably weather balloon. Then I continued on my way. I know it wasn't a balloon, but I don't want the FAA questioning my sanity. What freaks me out is that we know very little about the ocean, but relative to us, the ocean is infinite. What is behind the blue sky, we see it's infinite and we know nothing about it. So someone says to the phrase that he said, I know it wasn't a balloon, but I don't want the FAA questioning my sanity. And the person says, makes you wonder how many sightseeing have gone unreported by pilots because of that. Um, yeah. And another person says, this is very true. I was on a flight one night, a stormy night. I kept looking out the window and seeing this crazy creature look like something out of the Twilight Zone, tearing away at the wing, like pulling wires and shit out during a storm. Crazy. I don't believe this. Okay, you ready so I can read you another one? Dana Knows, Chef Spooky on Twitch, was doing her usual late night cooking stream, preparing festive pumpkin soup for her viewers. Everything was set to pumpkin spices broth. You probably will never find another person who can make them as well as your mom can. We all have those things that your mom have made that could never be duplicated by anyone. True. Barley, everything I can figure out is a weather balloon. Dana, can I also put a story in the chat? I wrote it for you. It's a true story. Okay, you want another one? Let's read another one. He says, I have posted this before, but why not again? About a year ago, I was at my dad's house taking care of the dog for the week because he was gone camping with some friends, and my sister, my wife, was also gone to Colombia with her family for a month. My in laws asked me to take care of their dog while they were gone, and I, of course, said yes. So there I am, first night at my dad's house with two dogs who had been playing together all day. I decided to go to bed around 10, so I go lock the front door and back door. I make sure every door in the house except for my bedroom door is closed and I sleep. Around 12, I hear the dog freaking out and barking and whining, so I jump out of the bed and go check on them. On my way downstairs, I see the back door unlocked and open. I look down at the dogs and they were both staring at the basement door, whining and growling while laying in a puddle of their own pee. I see that the basement door is open, so I have 911 ready to be called on my phone and I go downstairs. I search around for a while, not even sure why I'm looking for, until I decide to go back upstairs and clean off the dogs. Maybe 1 a.m. the dogs are finally clean and no longer focused on the basement, so I make sure the basement door is latched and I go back upstairs after making sure the back door is locked as well. At about 2 a.m. I once again hear the dogs barking and freaking out, so I run downstairs once again. I see the back door open wide, so is the basement door, but this time both dogs are staring out the window looking into the backyard. So this time I do not bother to go downstairs. I just close the door. I run to the back door and close it and lock it as hard as and as fast as I can. I go upstairs and I did not sleep for the rest of the night, but both dogs slept on the bed with me. After about a week, my dad gets home and I ask him if we can watch his home cameras for the first night I was there. I had to wait for him to get home because I had no clue how to work it, and as we are watching, I'm just looking to see if anything or anyone even went near the house during the night. Oddly enough, there was nothing. The only weird thing is that around 12 and 2, the back door randomly flings open with nothing going in or out. But the scary part is that from a different camera in the house, we can clearly see me lock the back door every single time. No issue with the lock any other day before or since then. Hello. Creepy, yeah. But I don't know. I would have asked the dad, "Hey, did this happen to you? Do you know anything? Do you know?" I would have asked him, but he didn't said anything. If the dad said anything, "Hi, Weasel, spooky." Yeah. Do I? Does it has any comments or something? Someone says the fact that was video evidence too. It also rumored that animals are can tell a lot easier when a spirit or ghost or paranormal creature has entered the vicinity. So yeah, you were haunted that night by some whack ass demon. You saw an alien? When did you saw? If that was my story, I'll have entered with, and then I moved. Okay, let me put some stuff away. Let me set this for 30 minutes. Whew. And okay, let's have a tea. Cheers. Weasel, how are you? Hello, hello. When I was 10 years old, tell us everything. Burley, tell us. How was it? What happened? We want to know. And I will try to find more. Good. On coffee break, I posted a picture of the moon in Discord with what I call my star, but initially there was two stars beside each other below the moon. I grabbed my camera to photo of it and one of the stars disappeared. I had been watching it for a while since it looked unusual. Both were stationary beneath the moon. What was that? Crazy. It was the most frightening thing in my life. Actually, I think about it every night when I go to bed, even now. Really? Spooky, yeah, really spooky, man. Tell us everything. Tell us everything. I thought I was going crazy since it was a big star and all of a sudden it was gone. Yeah, maybe you saw like a UFO or something. You're here in Minnesota or somewhere else in the world? Um, what else I wanna do? Oh, I have a tomato. I have some lettuce from the neighbors. Some cucumber. Let's make a salad. And with that steak, it's gonna be great, right? I put the vegetables on the door because something happened with my fridge, and if I put the vegetables in the drawer, they're freezing. So yeah. Oh, just a few nights ago? What? I thought this was like, how you usually passionate about these things. You take pictures of the moon and so. Oh my God. What? Crazy. We're being watched. It was one of those gray aliens, and I came into my room. It came into your room and stared at you. I was hoping I was sleeping, but I wasn't because I never went to sleep the rest of the night. It was hideous creature. I do have my theory on it. When this happened, Burley, when you're a child or as an adult? You saw the death of a star? Did you try to look online to see if anyone reported that? I was 10. Oh, That must have been frightening you. Oh, so did you tell your parents? Did they say anything? Like they believed you? Oh. So yeah, you were gonna see we're gonna make a lovely salad with a steak. So I can eat. I cannot eat pies because they are having normal flour. The picture I posted in Discord, there were two bright stars below the moon, side by side, and one disappeared before I could get a photo. I told my mom about a week later because I was too scared to talk about it, and she said, "Oh, honey, you must have been dreaming. Oh, don't you hate when your parents don't believe you? Oh, your parents should be there to comfort you." Dan, I have a question. Imagine alien visit you and gives you a choice. Either you get all the cooking knowledge in the world but no followers on all social media, or get millions of followers everywhere but lose memory of your cooking knowledge. I will lose the people if I don't have any, skill or anything anyway. I don't know. I don't want to choose that. That's scary. I would love the knowledge, but I will definitely want to share it with everyone else. I always told you this. Knowledge is meant to be shared. This is how this humanity advanced, because we learn from one another. We share the knowledge. If you know something and you keep it for yourself, it's just gonna be lost. So what's the point of knowing everything if you just don't share with anyone? So yeah. MM knows too much. Men in Black are on the way. Could be. I took a funny picture today. It's a car jack holding up a 3-lane. I don't post pictures, but I sent it to my sister. She may put it on Facebook. We have a Discord here and we share stuff. MM made me wonder now, what was that? Get the knowledge and start building the followage again. Yeah. There are people, that lost all their accounts with I don't know how many followers and all of that. Things can happen, but you need the knowledge. Yeah. If I don't know anything, why people will follow me? Like what I have to share with. Like I will. This is a lettuce or salad from my neighbors. I wash it and I put it in here. I rinse it with water and I will wash it again now so we can make the salad. See, it has the roots and everything. You need to share stuff. This is how we grow. This is how we learn. Friends, what you eating today? Besides omelette. Everyone made omelette today. What you guys eating? I ate soup today. Oh my god, for lunch. So good. Yesterday, I ate 2 bowls of the soup that I made. One before I went for my walk with half of the sandwich, and another one when I came back with the rest of the sandwich. Ah, okay. Hi Nord, hello, hello. Or you keep the knowledge and be the ruler of them all. I'm making fried cabbage with bacon. I had pancakes with zucchini and potatoes in the morning and milk chocolate before chips. Nice. Respect the choice. Okay. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm taking a look at the pies. They're looking lovely. You wanna see the meat? So the meat looks like this. I season it with salt and pepper, paprika and thyme on both sides, and I'm gonna cook it in the air fryer. Boom! Chicken and dumplings. I found some good full fat buttermilk. Woo! Just ate a peanut butter sandwich and iced coffee. Oh, it's so nice. And Nord, join Discord. You gonna post pictures with things that you've been cooking? Hello, Outlaw. Hello, hello. How you doing? Welcome in, everyone. Happy Thursday, friends. Peanut butter, yum. That looks good. Coffee. Air fried. Bam. You're gonna see beep beep. And I passed through the settings, so start again. Okay, here. Bam. And I will turn it on the other side halfway through. Thanks for joining Discord. Friends, you can post pictures in Discord with things that you've been cooking or pictures that you're taking outside or I don't know, whatever you want to share with us. If you go grocery shopping, we want to see what you bought as well. So yeah, post pictures with things that you've been cooking because at the end of each month we choose 3 of you as winners. I was saying 3 and showing 2. 3 of you as winners, and reward is a subscription here for a month, and your name is gonna be here in my kitchen for everyone to know how awesome cook you are. You have a spooky story? Post it here, Maverick. I want to see what is veggies for, so make a salad with that meat. You eat just meat like that? Let's make a salad. Bam! Let's make a salad. It's a tomato cucumber salad. I have some onion, spring onion. I cooked 2 kilograms of cochinita pibil, and 2 of my friends finished it in a single night. What is cochinita pibil? Maybe we should have a section in Discord for spooky stories. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Definitely we need one of those as well. You can post them here in chat, but you can post them in Discord as well. Let me see if I can find a way where to put them. In the IRL related things, I don't know how to make one channel here from my phone. I will make a channel, okay, but not now, after the stream, because I don't know how to make one now. Yeah, I don't know how to... Oh, create a channel. Found it. Yes. Spooky stories. Okay. And you can pause there. I did it. In IRL thingy, I think I did it. And we can move it somehow more up. Yeah, I will move it closer to outdoors, but I cannot do it from my phone. It's a Mexican pork meat dish. Its main ingredient is axiote, a mix of herbs from the south of Mexico. Blue. Blue. Thank you so much. I don't have a phone that rings like that. Thank you so much, Blue. Thank you. Thank you so much. Uh, I just want to see the watch dreading going back to work. Oh, stay with us, stay with us. But 2 kilograms, I fear for their safety. Also, because the sauce was ultra spicy. I got stuff to do, but I am not leaving till the pies come out from the oven. Yes. The cold is coming within the house. Don't scare me. I'm alone here and it's dark outside already. Don't scare me. Okay, let's chop this up. Like this. Salad or lettuce, how you call this thingy? Cucumber. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. Yeah, so I made in Discord a channel and you can post there when I'm out of the stream. I thought you were in Canada. No, right now I'm in Romania. I came back from Canada at the end of September and I'll be here probably until December and I will go back. I've been in Canada since July until September. Yeah, it's dark outside. It's 6:21 p.m. here. I'm back and forth between Romania and Canada, friends. Okay, let's check this out. Maybe I need to... No, it needs more time. Not ready. And the pies. Oh, they look cute. The pies, they look cute. Tomato. We're making a salad so I can have with that steak. I watched The Grudge again the other day. Some scenes give me chills. I cannot watch any alone or during nighttime or anything. I even saw the Alien, the last Alien that came up, and I had to watch it like 3 or 4 days sliced, you know. Yeah. I watch it during day when it's super bright light out and cucumber. So lettuce, fresh salad, lettuce, fresh cucumber, fresh tomato, not a pickle, no. Like a fresh salad with fresh vegetables. I have some goat cheese I can add, like a Greek salad almost we can make this. Yep. No, not a pickle. Friends, but there are no more good movies. Like, what's going on? Lately, the movies are so bad. I prefer watching older movies and what's nowadays, like, really bad. Well, back to work. Hope stream goes smooth. I'll check the vote to see how food comes out. Oh, thank you. Just checking kind of look like a pickle to me. Wanna see a horror movie? Nope. Not me. Go to that castle I recorded. You only watch indie movies? Tomato looks really good, yeah. The vegetables are nice and fresh. The salad I had it from my neighbors, the cucumber and the tomato from the store. I watch indie movies, Canadian indie movies, when I go to Canada. On my way there in the plane, I'm watching movies. Okay, spring onion. Okay, close that. Have a easy day with mean boss. Putting fake smile on. Work is fun. I love work. Yeah, don't let them see the true you, okay? Stay safe, Rizla. Okay. Spring onion in there. Now let's add salt, pepper, like that. Dana's just my all-time favorite chiller movie is The Haunting from 1963. No jump scare, but it mess up with my mind. I'm actually getting goosebumps thinking about it. No, I cannot watch these type of things. No. Dana should stream for 4 p.m. to 11, so I have something to do. Okay, a bit of oil. And let me find cheese. Cheese. Oh, I have olives. I have olives too, friends. I watch wet market in Bangkok stream. Some guy see there chopping food all day. I wanna get some fish. I haven't been eating fish. The movie that messed up with my mind is The Silence of the Lambs. Oh, I haven't saw that in a long time. I cannot. No, I cannot. I don't know if I watch it now will give me the same, you know. But people can be really messed up. I was reading about a guy that locked his daughter for 25 years or something like that in a basement. No one knew. The rest of the family thought that she disappeared, and in fact, he was just keeping her prisoner over there. He actually raped her, tortured her. There is movies after, and she had kids in the basement, and yeah, people are, you know, movies are movies, stories are stories, but I think the humans are frightening more than dogs in a cage. Then you duck pieces on ice, pretty wicked. That's horrible, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, he's in a prison now. I think the person that I read, he's from Germany, and he's in a prison now. And the girl got released after 25 years or so with her kids and everything, and she changed her name and everything. So she, yeah, but I don't know how you can. And there is another movie that is called The Room with an event like this as well. Yeah, so humans are. It reminds me that Ted Levine played Buffalo Bill. It was so much out of the character from usual roles. Okay, olives. Hawk! 4 years and 5 days? Hawk, I cannot believe. Thank you so much. 4 years and 5 days and 1 hour. 1 hour. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I cannot watch. I cannot watch movies with kids and with animals. I am like, no, I cannot. Maple Marie, oh my goodness, how are you, sweetie? Big hugs. Thank you so much too. Thank you for all being here. Aw, thank you. I cry for hours after watching Marley and Me. I'm great, thanks. Oh, Maverick. Nice to be here. How are you doing? We missed you. Okay, look at this. That was goat cheese that I put on. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Let's check the meat again. Let me check the pies. Whoa, okay. 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay, I will turn this on the other side, but I didn't do this. And I will do the same on the other side. And let's do this too. And put this back. You see? You see? Excess fat is dripping there. Bam. Why this looks so good? Let me go back. Blue, I think that some actors do that just to complete their personalities. After so many movies, they miss portraying many characters. All these other people make it look good. I never try goat cheese. I'll probably substitute with feta. Yes, you can use feta. Feta has a cow and goat cheese. Milk, goat milk. Feta has cow and goat milk. Nice to be here. Okay, let me have a bite. A bit of salt. It is so good. Ready for another story? Ready for another story or no? Friends, we are reading spooky story, paranormal, things that cannot be explained. And when I'm not going to be streaming, you have a channel in Discord where you can write your own experiences, okay? And we love to hear. Let's see. I worked at a pizza place young, that's all I knew. Was feta. Channel in Discord is mine. Big salad, yes. A big salad, and I have a steak as well. Let me find another story. Let me find another story. Videos, mine. I don't know. Okay, I think it's a long one. Oh my goodness, you ready for this? I wish I had a meat pie that was worth eating. Oh my god, I love meat pies. I have them in the oven. Okay, this is like a really long one. Oh my goodness, it's like really long. Are you ready? He says, my grandparents are being haunted. Hi, I'm 15, a girl, and I don't usually post on subreddits that often, but I've been lurking on this sub for a while, and I decided to post my own story. I'm also writing this at 1:30 a.m., so I apologize if my grammar spelling is horrible. At the moment, I'm really concerned about my grandparents. They told me countless times not to worry, but there is definitely something. Okay, I have to turn this off. Oh my goodness, they smell so good. They smell so good. The pies are smelling so good. So you eat meat pies right away, hot or cold. You can eat them warm. You can eat them cold. If you wanna freeze them like on a tray on baking paper or wax paper, not touching them on between. And when they frozen, you can after that move them in a box or plastic can or something, and to reheat them, you can reheat them in the microwave or pop them in a countertop oven. If you like pizza pop, like you will do with pizza pop. Friends, look at these. I will not eat them because I'm allergic to flour, and these ones are made with normal flour. But they smell so good. Oh my god. They are smelling so good. But they are made with wheat flour, so you have to hold back. Yeah, I cannot. I cannot. They smell so good. I will, yeah. Like they are smelling so good. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this color. Look on the base. Look at them. Not for me. Not for me. 1 second. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Nice. Let me move it just to see on the other side. Oh my goodness, look at this. This one is for me, see? This I'm gonna eat, Vilius. Vilius, where you been all the stream today? Where where you been all day? The texture is amazing. I will read what you said. No, not no. These are not pierogies, are meat pies. I just made them so I can use the the folding method that she showed. But no, they're not Vilio's mom recipe. She made pierogies. These are not pierogies. And this is what I'm gonna eat. I'll put this here and it's okay. No. My mom is overtaking this stream. Running fruit from police. Um, the texture is amazing. Yeah. Maverick, I have another spooky story. When I was young, my favorite dessert was arroz con leche, so rice with milk. And my sweet grandma did. One day she called me and told me that she had made a full bowl for myself. When I went, I saw it cook. Took the biggest spoon. I saw it. I took the biggest spoon and the biggest chunk just to realize she mistook the sugar with salt. Oh no! Oh no! Arroz con leche. Oh no! It happens. Oh. Okay. Faster. Okay, so we're back to the reading, the last story for tonight, so I can eat something. Uh, at the moment, I'm really concerned about my grandparents. They told me times not to worry, but there's definitely something off-putting in their house. It's gotten to the point where I refuse to stay at their house. In this post, I explain a moment that really got to me. Previously, this moment I always felt uncomfortable and strange, even when I was in their original house. I'm really worried that something overworldly is haunting my grandparents. Some backstory before I get into it. My grandparents built a house a few years ago in 2017, and previously they had built another house around 2013 ish, which they were living in for a while before they sold it. My first encounter with this entity was in the previously built house. The house that they recently built is on a cultural land, so it could be connected to it somehow, though it doesn't explain what happened in the old house. Their houses are built relatively the same. They have a long hallway that is connected to separate bedrooms. All through the recently built house, master bedroom is connected off from the dining room. Both of the master bedrooms in the house has an ensuite. So now the story. Some chef brand pulled pork will make an easy, awesome filling for meat pies. I'm gonna have to try. Ooh, definitely. That just takes a bit longer time to make your own. But if you have a slow cooker, you can make that. Yeah. I love my mama arroz con leche. My grandma used to make arroz con leche, and sprinkle cinnamon on top and add a bit of butter to make it super creamy. Oof, yeah. So the story. I was around 11 at the time. My sister and I were sharing a bedroom. I had always felt kind of off whenever I slept on my grandparents' house. It was a really strange atmosphere and it made me really uncomfortable to be alone. Anyway, I woke up in the middle of the night at an unknown time and I kind of lied there for a bit. As I was about to drift back to sleep, I heard these scuffing sounds coming from the hallway. The noises sounded like unfamiliar footsteps walking down the hallway. Now, at the time, I thought it was my granddad because he's known to get up in the middle of the night and grab a snack from the kitchen. But when the footsteps went past the kitchen door, I got worried. That was the moment when I started panicking. This wasn't the first time I heard footsteps like sounds coming from the hallway, but I always shrugged it off. The only reason why I started to panic is that the footsteps sounded like they were now running up and down the hallway. It went on for a while until the footsteps slowly stopped until they reached my door. At this point, I was hyperventilating and hiding under my covers. I was really tempted to get up and go into the safety of my sister's bed, but I was too scared not to. Then I heard the footsteps entering my room. When that moment happened, I lay so still in my bed, trying to control my breath. I was having a full panic attack and was trying to calm myself down. The footsteps were coming closer towards my bed until I felt the pressure on the foot of my bed. It felt like someone was leaning over my bed and pushing their whole weight on top of it. It was terrific. I remember moving slightest bit and having this entity growl at me, sprinting off down the hallway again. It was so surreal that I still remember how I felt at that moment of time. I can still feel the pressure of the creature's form pressing up against my bed. The next encounters are similar, basically hearing a bunch of footsteps going up and down the hallway in my grandparents' new house. Remind you all, my grandparents' bedroom is connected off from the dining room, meaning they don't have access to the long hallway that separates the kitchen and bedrooms. My sister was in the room opposite to me, but could be clearly seen from the crack in her open door. So I have some theories as to who or what this entity might be. My nana and mom were very close to my now deceased great grandma. This could be her watching over my nana but I find it kindly unlikely considering I don't think a 90 years old woman will be running up and down the stairs and growling at their great grandkids. My granddad worked overseas for a while in Vanuatu. He was given a lot of cultural ornaments and such upon retiring. Now, I don't want to conclude anything or offend anyone from Vanuatu, but it could be possible that one of those gifts could have been cursed or had something latch onto it. It might need to do some more research into this, and I deeply apologize if I offended anyone at all. My cultural awareness concerning Vanuatu isn't the best. Continuing off from the last theory, my grandparents could have had some sort of creature latched onto themselves. This could explain the reason why the haunting followed them around. If anyone else has any theories on what this thing might be, I'm open to suggestions. That was no grandma. That sounded more like a creepy spirit. But they moved houses, and she's feeling this creature in the new house as well, where their grandparents moved. Both houses were built by her grandparents. Ghost dog. Yeah, I didn't heard about that, but can be, right? Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. And now people are commenting and they say, well, you should really try something to push this entity away from your grandparents. Maybe it's trying to harm them in any way. But I will ask them if they feel anything, if they, I will talk with my grandparents. Am I right? You will do the same or no? I recommend you to light a white candle next to the bed of your head of your bed or anywhere in the room that isn't dangerous before you go to sleep, and ask faithfully for protection from whatever or whoever you believe in. See if that makes you see. When I have bad dreams or something, I always say prayers in my and yeah, I always do that, like my grandma always, and I feel like that's protecting me. Okay, nothing bad is happening, I have these. Pretty sure my mom had a ghost cat. Really? I feel if you have a bad feeling, then it is not a good spirit. Oh. So the people tell her to say a prayer or to whoever she believes in. Yeah. And people are telling her what to use for, yeah. This dream good. Every time you hear for stairways, here goes cat running up the stairs. Between stories and cooking, I have seen the shadow hat man in the same spot a few times, had bad feeling, and my dog got paralyzed at the same spot. I had to put her down. So we have a channel in Discord now where you can write your own experiences, and we're gonna read them on stream and discuss them as well if you want. Okay, yeah, it's fun. Friends, look at these pies. Like, look at this. This is so soft. Do you see? They're so soft and they smell so good. Lots of butter in the dough. I am so like I will eat one of these like I will breathe it. You gonna open one? You want me to open one? Whoa. Yes, I will open one. Mask on! How you doing? I'm banging stuff.
Get in my belly!
They look like pierogies from a few days ago. No, they're not. They're different. So join Discord and share with us your stories. Thank you. Not invented one, okay? Things that you've been experienced yourself. 1 second. My camera doesn't work anymore. And I have some rash or something. I don't know what happened. I didn't eat anything. 1 second. My camera doesn't start. You're starting? Oh, it's starting. Okay, started. I don't believe you. What? Looks like pierogies? No, they're not. I made them live with you. Do you see? Do you see how nice? They're so soft. Oh my god. I would love to eat these. They smell so good. They smell so good. Oh, nothing better than taking a bunch of marinated pork pieces, putting them on a pole and cooking them on hot coal. Wait, I see potatoes. No, they're not potatoes. There's onion and meat. Got my daily drool. Thank you. And some meat fell down here. Some of the filling. Mascon, look here. Drool here. I cannot eat them. You see, some of the meat fell down in the tray here. Look. There's no potato. It's onion, meat, and spices. And they smell so good. Like, oh, look at this. Look how soft. Do you see how soft they are? Oh my goodness. So nice. I thought I had a ghost. I told him he could have attic if he just leaves me alone. Otherwise, I burn house down and we both be homeless. Pretty sure he agreed. Those Pop Tarts, throw Pop Tarts a screen. I'm teasing you. I know you're teasing me. Okay, let me put my meat. I don't know what happened. I have like a crazy red rash on my arm. I will eat these. I don't know if I'm gonna go out because it's like really dark outside. I'm scared. I will put them here and let the door open like this. Just scratch it a lot and we'll go away. You did touch some weed? Yeah, I did. But I feel here too. Like, I don't know what's going on. I feel on my neck too. Okay, and my salad. I hope it's nothing. I have allergy pills, so I will take one. I'm good. And look at this, friends. This is what I'm gonna eat. This is what I'm gonna eat. Let's take a picture. Ooh. Aw, looks so good. Spectacular. It's just 7. We're gonna change the clocks Saturday to Sunday, this Saturday to Sunday. So yeah, it's gonna be even darker, right? Let's eat. Let's eat. Shut the door. That's so tender, it's like butter. That's like butter. November 2nd, here is this weekend. Europe is this weekend. so good. You know what goes with these? I had a cookie today before the stream. The cookie that I made a few days ago, I had a cookie. I ripped the cookie in half because they're quite big, you know. So I ate half of the cookie, and that was around the house. Oh my! And I went and I broke another corner of the other half, and I went and finished it. I had to look at map. Are you close to Ukraine? Yes, Ukraine. It's up north. Up north. Ukraine is north. We have border at the north with some kombucha. Some kombucha. Let's open some kombucha. A cup. A cup here. And let me open. I will use one of these on top. Okay, book. Yay! No explosion. Gotta have that cookie. Only one. It's a big cookie. Yeah, it's a really big one with a lot of butter on. Yes. Look at this. Look at this. Cheers, friends. Cheers, friends. It's a big cookie. For Canada is next weekend. Friends, soon is gonna be someone's birthday. You know whose birthday is gonna be? Super nice. Yeah, I didn't open the latest batch. I wanna keep that for a few more days. I have one more bottle from the first batch that I made when I came back. Cheers! Guess whose birthday is next? So good. So good. I'm gonna eat. I don't know if I'm gonna go for a walk. I will go on the balcony to see how it is outside. Mine? When is your birthday? Banana's birthday? When is your birthday? Kidding? My birthday is November 4th. Okay. Could be Dana's birthday soon? Yes! Yes, mine. Wow! Waka waka! Thank you so much. Thank you. Friends, make sure to follow Mask on, Maka Waka, Black Richie Rich, Northern Ventures, Tom. Who else we have here with us streaming? The kombucha is making me burp. I'm trying to find someone to raid, okay? Let's see. Raid here. Thank you so much. Thank you. How does it feel to be 21? Feels great. 21 forever on repeat until I get it right. Yep. I have to practice so I can get it right eventually. If not, I'm stuck to on repeat, on loop until, until. Let me find someone to raid. Where we going, friends? Where we going, friends? I don't know, to be honest. I found someone. I think I found someone or no. Okay, I found some. And I'm pressing here. 1 second. To see. I think so, yeah. Okay, start the raid. I found someone, start the raid. I think I did it. Did I did it or not? Okay. Maka Waka, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Purple. Everyone have a blessed day. Jin Jin. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you tomorrow, friends. Later, Fox. Thank you so much. Eat good, stay safe, find reasons to smile, and I love you. Thank you, Morning River, Blue Mask, and Maka Waka. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. See you not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. See you Saturday in the kitchen, okay? I see the raid. Thank you. So I will see you Saturday. Have an awesome Friday. Have a blessed day, Donna and chat. Hugs. Thank you so much, everyone. Have another cookie. Bye.